Some people think they can find satisfaction in good food, fine clothes, lively music, and sexual pleasure. However, when they have all these things, they are not satisfied. They realize happiness is not simply having their material needs met. Thus, society has set up a system of rewards that go beyond material goods. These include titles, social recognition, status, and political power, all wrapped up in a package called self-fulfillment. Attracted by these prizes and goaded on by social pressure, people spend their short lives tiring body and mind to chase after these goals. Perhaps this gives them the feeling that they have achieved something in their lives, but in reality, they have sacrificed a lot in life. Everything they do is dictated by whether it can get them social gains. In the end, they've spent their lives following other people's demands, and never lived a life of their own. How different is this from the life of a slave or a prisoner? Don't you think that in our short time here, we should listen to our own voices and follow our own hearts? Why spend your life letting other people manipulate you, just to get a name and reputation? Why follow other people's rules and live to please others? The ancients understood that life is only a temporary sojourn in this world, and death a temporary departure. Why not be free and live your own life? Why not let your life be guided by your own heart and live without the burdens of fame and recognition? Whether you agree or not, a name is nothing and titles are empty. Names, titles, social status, and reputation are all empty. We should not sacrifice our precious time on earth for such empty pursuits. Reality is not as permanent as we think it is. Much has gone on between the ancient times and the present. Sages and tyrants have come and gone. Intelligent people, foolish people, kind people, cruel people, good people, bad people, have all made brief appearances in history and then disappeared. We don't know who they were or what they did, let alone what position and rank they occupied in society. In life there may be differences. In death everything is the same. Virtuous people die, crooks die. In the end, there is just one thing we all have in common: death. When alive, the virtuous may be respected, but in death they are a pile of dry bones. Similarly, the wicked may be abhorred in life, but in death they are also a pile of bones. Famous people are a pile of bones after death. Unknown people are a pile of bones after death. Differences are seen or remembered at most for 100 years. But after that, One pile of bones is just the same as another. Enjoy your life while you can. Why worry about whether you will leave a good name when all that will be left of you is a pile of dry bones? Why injure yourself to achieve things like name and reputation, when you know that in 50 years, you'll be no different from anyone else? Why sacrifice your happiness and peace of mind to go after something ephemeral and transitory? Sometimes, having a name carries with it anxieties and burdens of responsibility. Thus, people who have power and social status are often not free to do what they want. Because everyone is watching them, they have to behave in a way that is expected. One error and they will lose their hard-earned reputation. They are not exactly the happiest people. On the other hand, someone with neither social status nor a reputation to uphold may be a freer and happier person. So I ask you, why then work so hard to gain social recognition, when it will only diminish our freedom and happiness? When you live, be contented and know what's enough. When you die, there's no need for expensive caskets and elaborate funerals. Thus, live a satisfied life and die a simple death. If you are not interested in social status, then you won't be bothered by what other people think of you. If you are not possessive about money, then you won't tire body and mind to accumulate it. You will have no need to envy others, and you can follow your own principles and be true to yourself. If life goes according to our wishes, we feel happy. The moment things do not go our way, we are annoyed. That is why only those who are not affected by external circumstances will always be calm. They follow the natural way and are not controlled by their reactions to happenings around them. Live according to the natural way and do not be excited about birth or anxious about death. Keep in mind that those who succeed are not excited about success. Those who know do not display their knowledge. Without publicity or fanfare, enlightened beings continue their lives as ordinary people and live out the rest of their days in simplicity and contentment, unknown to the world and unaffected by its conventions. Let your eyes see what they see, not what others want you to see. Let your ears hear what they naturally hear, not what others want you to hear. Let your mouth speak your mind freely and not be constrained by other people's approval or disapproval.